we need computers. We go difficult to get access to computers. Wi-Fi is too slow. Every day we can't access automatically. Computers in the class, always writing. We see just videos. We need some computers to get access easily to the course. Because the British College is poor. There's no really.
Do you believe that?
We actually do a lot of work with private colleges. It's the schools that we give priority to, young children. But if British College feels that there is something there that they need or they need support with, they can always approach us. They can always write to us. We'll look at it. I can't guarantee that we'll support you, but we'll look at it. And if it's something that we feel will benefit local people, then we're happy to support. But again, our priority is young children. It's the primary school.
We are all to come to your company and see how a day-to-day activity is like for you, like experience-wise, so that we can understand what we're just learning, so we have to actually pay company to see exactly what is going on.
For a visit.
Yeah, for a visit, for experience.
For everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's possible.
We want to come to your office, especially.
With placements, again, unfortunately, because of the way the system is, the placements are again priority is given to schools. We have a huge waiting list. We have a huge waiting list of young people that want to come into 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 8 weeks placement. But if it's a one-off, like a visit, just to see how it works, visit different departments, that's possible. That's our program. Group visit. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. Well, basically, as a student of this Greek college.
Sorry to interrupt, with due respect, exactly.
Yeah, I just want to try to explain to you.
Yeah.
Well, we are about, suppose when we finish this course, should we like to apply for an apprentice? I mean, I'm more concerned about the apprentice, like Alan Sugar apprentice training program. Should I apply for Canary Wharf Group Private Limited? Is there any apprentice program to train us for future?
See, each company have different priorities. So although we are the landlord of Canary Wharf, we do not have any ownership over the other companies. They have their own program. They have their own priority. Now again, unfortunately, I don't know if it's unfortunate, but most of the apprenticeships are for young people. Again, it's for college, secondary school students, who are leaving school, and so most of the companies will give priority to young children. If you want to apply for apprenticeships, then you have to actually contact the companies directly yourself. We as a company, Canary Wharf Group, cannot do that for you because they're our tenants. We don't have any ownership over them. They do their own stuff. They have their own way of doing things. But going back to your question, the answer on that, if you want to apply for a job, that's entirely up to you.
No, I'm not saying about the job. I want to know how your company formed a business to interact in the community.
Have we formed?
Say that this group, Canary Wharf Group, they have their network, their system, how they operate. So we are there to learn the trade. Like Alan Sugar have his own agenda. They said if you come and work in my company, this is what I'm going to teach you. How you, and later 1 or 2 years, you form your own company.
All right, okay, but that's different because Alan Sugar is one person with a business, and he's employing people for his own business. Like I said, Canary Wharf Group, it's a company with various departments. Okay, so it depends on what kind of job you're looking for. Depends on what kind of interest you have. So like it could be, you could be retail, security, finance, marketing. It depends. law, it depends what you want to do.
Maybe marketing, I might be getting in touch with you, then maybe not this year, next year. Should I apply for it? Is there any chance for me to get an academic training job?
I mean, that's very difficult for me to answer here right straight away. But, you know, we don't discourage anyone from applying. We don't discourage anyone.
Yes.
But what I would say, let me just give you one example quickly. A few months back, I gave a similar talk to a younger group, Thailand's college actually. And one boy, he put his hand up in front of everyone and said, oh, Canary Wharf is not for me. Okay, I am a local boy, I've studied here, I don't think I'll ever get a job in Canary Wharf. It's not for us. So I said, okay, fine. And you asked me that question, I said, I'll answer it to you in a minute. So after the session, I asked that boy, I said, okay, young man, you asked me that question and you were very negative about Canary Wharf and the whole, you know, system. I said, how many jobs have you applied for at Canary Wharf? Guess what he said? None. None. Exactly. How do you know if you're going to get a job or if you don't apply for it? If you sit at home and say, it's not for me, I'm not going to apply for this job, I'm never going to get this job, then this is wrong. This is the wrong attitude. Wrong attitude, I'm telling you. You know, myself, yes, I am at Canary Wharf now as the head of community affairs, but I know how difficult it was for me to get my first job. You will get knocked down, you will get rejected.
What was your first job?
My first job, many years ago.
How many?
Too many. Right? Many years ago, you won't believe this, my first ever job, it wasn't voluntary.